New York Stock Exchange congratulates a key member of its community this morning, and that's Disney. Yesterday, the media and entertainment giant announced Josh D'Amaro will succeed longtime CEO Bob Iger, effective on March 18th. Iger and D'Amaro rang the opening bell from Main Street, USA last year alongside NYSE President Lynn Martin on July 17th. It was to celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary from Anaheim, California. I was on the ground and spoke with Thomas Maslam. He's president of Disneyland Resort about the Disney magic this company is looking to spread both at the resort and around the world. Let's take a look.
I have to tell you, I'm truly humbled to be leading the Disneyland Resort through our 70th anniversary celebration. Because, you know, if you think about this is Walt Disney's original theme park. And so for me to sit where he sat, it's a remarkable privilege to be here now at the happiest place on earth.
It is impossible to be anything but happy. We saw the sunrise, of course, earlier to get the celebration started. It's been a rocking party. I know there's a lot more in store throughout the rest of the day. Talk to me more about the cultural impact and truly the phenomenon that this is.
Yeah, you know, Disneyland isn't just a theme park. Yeah, Kristen, it really was an original idea that became a global revolution, if you will, in theme park entertainment and in storytelling. And in doing so, we really inspired a huge shift in culture, in technology, in economics. Because, you know, Walt Disney wanted this to be a place, you know, where adults and children can enjoy it together. And here we are. 70 years later, millions and millions of people visiting Disneyland. And you know, what they tell us, what our guests tell us is that we truly offer something that is actually priceless. It's a chance to disconnect from the world and reconnect with each other.
Yeah, and you can see that here very much so. We, of course, had an incredible time at Disneyland during our trip, and our viewers have been seeing some of that as well. I know you referenced the economy earlier. The cultural impact is pristine. What is the impact that you've seen on economies?
Well, Kristen, wherever there is a Disney theme park around the globe, whether that is right here in Southern California, in Anaheim, or in Orlando, Florida, or anywhere around the globe, wherever there is a Disney theme park, it has a truly dramatic and positive influence on the economy and the communities that we operate in. So right here, for instance, here in Southern California, if you think about this, the Disneyland Resort supports well over 100,000 jobs and creates over $16.1 billion of economic activity. But we also have a profound impact on our community through our Disney Volunteer Program, where we support a children's hospital, or through our support for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Grant Wishes. We love doing that, thousands of them.
Yeah, and we saw thousands of cast members here, of course, lined up behind you, your CEO, Bob Iger, our president at the New York Stock Exchange, Lynn Martin, to celebrate that opening bell. What was that moment like for you?
Of course, they all want to be here because they want to celebrate this truly historic moment, and of course welcome our guests. But you know, Kristen, we are so proud of our cast members, and they love this place. All 36,000 that work here, they truly love this place. And you know, I'm so fortunate because in my role I meet cast members every day, and truly many of them have been here for decades, you know, and some of them may have started as a host in an attraction or in our restaurants. And you know, in staying with the company, they truly celebrated spectacular careers.
The bell was unique, and the story of Ward Kimball and the connection to that bell is incredible. How special was that?
It was very special. There's a story behind everything we do at the Walt Disney Company. And this bell is actually from Disney's Railroad Number 5, which, as you mentioned, honored one of our Disney legends, Ward Kimball, who was one of the original animators that really was responsible for creating Disney animatics.
It's absolutely amazing, and a new attraction to honor Walt, of course, on the 70th birthday.
Yes. Walt Disney, A Magical Life, premiering today right here at the Disneyland Resort. You know, it really is the story of Walt's life, which was quite remarkable, but it's also the most technologically advanced audio animatronic figure we have ever created. And I have to tell you, I personally feel it's a perfect tribute to Walt's dream of Disneyland and to his vision for what Disneyland would be and what it truly is today, a true source of joy and inspiration for the whole world.
Yeah, we feel that inspiration, that joy, and I have to tell you, it really is the happiest place on earth.
It is the happiest place.
That was a very happy place indeed. Thomas Maslam, president of Disneyland Resort. We thank him for that interview back in July. And the NYSE applauds Bob Iger, of course, for his service leading this company over the years. Josh D'Amaro on his new role. And the NYSE recognizes Dana Walden, who's going to become Disney's president and chief creative officer. Let's take a look at a special message from the NYSE before we go to break.